Are you struggling with stress and how to reduce it or let it go? Tends to be that when we're thinking about the past, something unresolved from the past, or when we're worrying about the future, is when we're most stressed. If you can find a way into this present moment, then you'll find that the stress lets go. And that's very easy for me to say and not so easy for you to do. But it's why I wanted to talk to you today about this technique called emotional freedom techniques. Because whatever it is from the past and whatever it is that you're worried about in the future, you can actually reduce the stress just by doing this tapping technique. So I want you to think about one of those things right now that is bothering you from the past or from the future. And let's just show you how this technique works so that you can reduce the stress and feel the freedom of it, really. So get that event in your mind, whether it's past or future, imagine the future one, and take a frame out of it where you see yourself as being the most upset. And give that frame, maybe it's about 30 seconds long, is good, and take the frame and give it a name. Okay, now I'm just going to use the word extreme stress because that seems to apply across the board, but you use whatever term suits you and tap on the karate chop and say these words out loud. Even though I have this extreme stress, I choose to accept myself anyway. Even though I have this extreme stress, I choose to accept myself. Even though I have this extreme stress, I choose to accept myself anyway. And then your words, extreme stress, eyebrow, extreme stress, outside corner of the eye, extreme stress, under eye, extreme stress, under nose, extreme stress, under lip, extreme stress, collarbone, extreme stress, under arm, extreme stress, on the wrist, extreme stress, karate, extreme stress, and crown, extreme stress. And then take a big breath. Look back at the 30-second frame of your movie now and see if it feels a little bit different. If we've got the naming correct and the framing of it right, it should be reducing in intensity. If not, you might need to be more specific with the moment in time, or you might need to give it a more negative name. So you would just keep on tapping in that same way about that particular event, that particular frame out of the event, until you got to 0 out of 10 intensity. Let's assume we started at 10. You might find out that it goes from 10 to 7 to 5 to 3 to 0. Sometimes it will go faster, sometimes it will go slower. What you're really doing is you're tapping on the energy meridians of your body to straighten out those energy meridians so the energy flows more freely and the stress event just disappears. Sounds too good to be true? I promise you it is true. You can get real relief using this technique. And very soon I'm going to be introducing a program online with this very technique to get rid of the stress. So watch this space, but in the meantime, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.